like, yes, it's hard to interrupt a status quo if you're trying to do it in 2 seconds. Like, if you have to shoot your movie tomorrow and it's like, all the people I know are white. What else am I supposed to do? Because actually what you had to do was like actually put in some other work, and preferably like years of work that you could actually expand your circle in ground up ways.
And then also, what does it say about that person if all the people they know are white?
Exactly. Like there's a reason all the people that you know are white. Like, because what you haven't done is expanded yourself outside of your community. And that would actually be the first step, although it's a longer, slower process, rather than finding the one person you don't know that's white and being like, hey, you know anyone who's in film? I'm trying to diversify myself. Like,
that sounds like a cheap way of going about it.
Well, it is, but yes, that is a cheap way of going about it. And at the same time, you need to make some kind of steps, like, and you're probably going to do it clumsily. Like, you're probably going to do it in a clumsy way at first. You're probably going to do it harmfully. And, like, that should be taken with humility. That, like, you also, just because you're trying and you're, like, have the best intentions in the world. Like, you're probably still going to be harmful, because now you don't know how to make your set safe for people of color, but you just want them to come on so that you're not racist anymore. Like, so I don't know if there's just like a lot of humility to be taken there, but it's also like you have to start the work. Like, you have to try, and part of that, to my original point, was like, that takes time. So don't use the excuse that, like, of convenience. Of just like, everyone that I know is men. So we asked the one, like, Jenna Lee was busy. Well, Jenna Lee does audio. Well, like, you said one of the most important things to me that I think somebody's ever said to me in film. When I had put out a film called Best One Song from the Gutter, and then a woman in the audience said, why are there no black females in this film? And, you know, I told her, I said, hey, we reached out to a black actress and she was going to come. Then she got booked for something that paid. And I remember you telling me, and you were like, okay, well then why does the buck stop there? Like, where's the rest of the work? And I initially got a little bit like frustrated with you. And I was like, well, I did the work. I reached out to a black female. And then as I went about it more and did a little more, did more projects, I thought to myself, and then I had another project that came up and I needed a black female for it. And I swear I went through at least 4 to 5 to 6, maybe 7 black females. Some of them that said they could show up and then had to reschedule. Females. I said what? Okay, go on.
Black females? Did I say that wrong?
The way that you're saying it.
Black females. Them. No. But I mean, like, the idea is that.
Okay.
I'm getting schooled again. And I kept remembering the conversation that we had, and I thought to myself, oh, wow, I'm really worn down looking for a black female to fill this part. And then I thought to myself, okay, yeah, but why is that an excuse to just say, well, let's just throw somebody else in there. I don't care. You know, like, so that conversation stuck with me, and you saying this right now, I think it's one of the most important tools right now to like storytelling, because the people that you include in it are so important. The bodies that you put there are so important, and the bodies that you know are so important in your life. And the idea is that when filmmakers say, well, I couldn't find a gosh darn, you know, a brown gentleman that speaks, you know, this language, when it's like, well, then what does that say about your life experience, or, you know, who you've put in front of you throughout your life?